guys. Good morning. I have one. I don't mind there being no Toronto Board of Health, but if I see a picture of Richard Spade here this early in the morning, I'm going to be pissed off. So somebody make that happen.
Well, I thought they brought him here to talk about the Department of Health.
Yeah.
Is he not part of that? Is that no?
I guess so. Morning, everybody. Who's first time?
Nice.
Welcome. As we normally have to do, we start out by apologizing
What do
to
I
Sebastian. I haven't even asked any questions. I don't even know what's happened, but I'm just going to go ahead and assume that Sebastian was being Sebastian.
And for that, we apologize.
For that, we apologize. We love him. He's crazy, but we love him. He was nude.
He was nude.
Like I said, it's too early to talk about first Richard Spade
pictures. Not surprising.
And then he was gooned. Gooned? A hoot. That's better than nude and gooned. So I will go with him being a hoot. It feels great to be here. It's been a year since we saw a lot of you guys, and Ackles and I got here yesterday. We were able to walk around town. I love Toronto. It's a cool town, and if you ever quote me, I will deny it. Just kidding.
Do we have a lot of people from Toronto here? Is that... What about Canadians in general? Well, a very happy Thanksgiving weekend to you.
Who's eating turkey? As we speak, who's eating turkey? I didn't finish. How did y'all like the season opener? This is the first time we've seen anybody since opening season 8.
That's right.
And we actually did not get to watch it as it aired. We had for good reason, the head of the network, CW in the States, Mark Pedowitz, and a few of the other top brass from CW came up in town to take us out. So we missed the show, but according to the numbers, y'all all tuned in. So thanks, guys. Y'all keep doing that. We might have to come back for 9. So
I said it was the highest rated show since February. So we definitely did very well. Everybody was very happy.
I hope it was a hoot. Not coon, not nude, just a hoot. I flipped onto my Twitter page, and it was at dinner, and so I didn't want to respond, but I was like, I'm just going to see what people are saying. And I was like, your hair is long. Why is his hair so long? Jared looks different. I think it's his long hair. I was like, all right, I'm going to cancel that and go back to dinner. But yeah, I was excited about my hair, but
you just got the spots too. Yeah, very nice.
If we smell like
interrogation,
chloroseptic and cough drops today, it's because we both fought off a little bit of a
I feel great.
Yeah. If I smell like chloroseptic and cough drops and cough medicine, then please forgive me. It's better than what I usually smell like, for those of you who haven't. So you're welcome.
And mothballs.
And mothballs. Yeah, I eat mothballs for Thanksgiving. Before we just jibber jabber, does anybody want to yell hoot at us, or I didn't mean
anything past them.
Yeah. I didn't mean that literally, but before we get up here and just jabber, did anybody have a pressing anything that they wanted to yell out to us while you got us?
I love you!
I love you back, and Richard.
Is your flash actually on?
And the Cure.
To baste us in gravy.
Gravy the Cure.
I think we just became turkey dinner.
And it's his fault somewhere. It's going to be
fantastic.
Not sure.
That's awesome.
Well, that's good. If you have gravy liqueur, I'd be honored to be.
I have a question.
Shoot, you in the red.
Not to
you with the mic.
Get serious, but what happened to the last scene in the first episode?
That's a good question. I don't know. Yes. We actually had a scene. You think maybe
a deleted scene? It was a deleted scene.
Yeah, we have.
You guys, a little insider info.
I swear as we call it.
Spoiler alert for any of you who care.
Did anybody not see it?
Has anybody not seen the first episode? Why are you here?
Get out of here! Cliff, get that. Where's
They're like, I thought this was the Glee convention. I kid.
We'll sing for you.
It's not. Though Jared might sing. Yeah, that last scene with Dean on the phone to Benny was not the last scene. We had a little brother scene at the end that they cut right out. Ah, take that.
How do you like Benny Ty?
It's great.
He's cool, huh? Yeah, good. Who recognizes him from Supernatural? Yeah. All right. We were like, oh, it's been several years, maybe they won't know.
Yeah, right.
For those who don't recognize him,
We've reused a few.
Yeah.
Tried to slip a few by you, but it never really works.
As Cliff said in the car the other day, he was like, y'all reused everybody but me. So, everybody give Cliff a big aw.
It's a little more difficult to slip him by people. Try to get away with it.
That'd be tough. But I was actually excited. I haven't, Purgatory is somewhere where I have not been, both as Jared and as Sam. And so I was excited to see all the Purgatory stuff. It looks great.
Yeah, though it was so annoying. Well, all the blood and the dirt and the grime and stuff that they found. I mean, that's like an extra hour worth of, you know, getting ready in the morning. You like?
Did they basically gravy?
They basically, a lot of that was just gravy.
No, because the flash is on.
I remember telling our key makeup artist, Sabrina, it was like, she was like, you know, how far do you think we should go with this? I mean, this is kind of where the director wanted it. And I'm like, you know, this is probably just the one time I'm doing it, so let's just go for it. Get crazy. Pour as much of that blood in my hair as you want. They've written Purgatory flashbacks in just about every episode. So I really kind of
seen
myself
how
on
it
that.
turns out. I'm sure they'll.
And it looks awesome. The treatment that they do on the film is.
They're doing it at the place down south.
Oh, we can't focus with the flash.
A lot of it, yeah. But
we've used it a few times. That set. It's actually a paintball. Is it still Cliff? Is it still paint? Okay, it's actually a paintball.
Look for the paintball marks on the trees.
Yeah, we were doing the scene and when Bobby dies in Bobby's head, and they were like, "There's something in the background." Like, cut. And we're like, well, "What's going on? Like, we're in the middle of the woods. Like, what's in the back? Like, it's cool to have in the background." And they walk over, and there's like big blue dots on the tree from a paintball fight that had happened there the day before. So they had to sit there and scrub it off. So it didn't look like we were going through a paintball
I
fight.
don't think it's focus if you had a flash.
But it's cool. We did. That's when Sam and Soul Sam and Sam and Soul Sam fought there.
So put the flash on, it makes it dark.
You actually.
Yeah, it's a good location. I mean, we've used a couple of different places.
Yeah.
Where were we? Let me just with the
Ranger Rick
with the Ritter fans the other day. Hell, basically, was where I was at. I think
that wasn't a story point. That was just
no, it was just my personal hell for the day because it was the hottest day that we've had on set, and I of course had all the blood and the dirt and stuff, and we were on this rock. And it was just like it was basically a frying pan, and then they turned on the Ritter fans, which I think I mentioned this before, but it was on the front of the Ritter fan, these big giant, they look like airplane propellers. It says galeforcewind.com. That's the company's name. And I had two of them pointed at me as they yelled action.
And you're supposed to act, and all you want to do is...
Yeah, Misha and I are supposed to have a dialogue scene, and I can't even keep my eyes open. I have dirt and rocks flying at me. The things we go to bring you entertainment.
Turkey next.
And or get a paycheck. That's, no, kidding.
Who else? We've heard Turkey, we've heard Hoot. Thank you very much. Yeah, he's good. We were worried because I was sick, like I said, that we were going to get him sick, but he seems to be too much of a tank to hippopotamus, that's what we call him. Hippopotamus, thank you. I have some, do I have this? Watch out, because we'll be here till midnight.
What kind of a question is that? A new father. Do you have a picture of your child?
He's even on my thing. Yeah.
I have pictures of him for crying out loud because he keeps sending it to me.
Check it out. you. I have several. I could bore you for hours.
He's a cute kid.
He's a cute kid. Thank you. Sorry? He was born March 19th.
The guy looks like his mother. That's another.
Taken. 6.5 months. Yeah, very excited. Who else?
How's Jen?
Jen? I'm owning it today. She's great. She's actually, she says hi, sends her love, but she's
How's your mother?
How's your mother? No, she's going to Austin. So she's gonna go hold down the fort in Austin and see my family. So she couldn't make it, but she sends her love. Good, I will tell her if she wouldn't before me. I know, yeah, well she thinks Chicago, she might be able to do Chicago. So, fingers crossed, with Sir Thomas. So
That's right. Who all's going to Chicago in a few weeks?
it'll be colder.
So 3 of you. Good. Yeah, it'll be fun. We'll have a great time.
The ones who haven't seen the show are still deciding. They're like, if I like the premiere, then I'll consider going. What about somebody in the back? Does anybody have something they want to? Hi.
I'm sorry about the Texas Ranger.
Cliff, kill her. Yeah, that was tough.
We have to talk about that.
I know. Yeah, no ranger or cowboy talk to. Yes, you can.
Yes, far back. Hi.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, behind you.
I just wanted to let y'all know that I drove 13 hours to be here.
Awesome. Thank you.
From Maine.
Who else? Who's
We came from the West Coast.
Yes.
Suck it. I kid. Thank you for coming. That's awesome.
Yeah, very cool. Very excited to see you.
Yes. Hi.
Behind you, right
Yes.
behind you.
What are Sam and Dean's middle names?
Well, I'm Samuel Dean Winchester.
Which makes me Dean Samuel. Middle names. Do we know? Have we? Is that our middle names in real life? Tristan and Ross.
Yeah. But Samuel Tristan.
Really? Yeah, really?
Someone of this table just goes, oh really? I'm out of here.
It's not my fault.
Really? Y'all suck. We've been trying.
We've been trying to help Misha, but yeah, speaking of middle names, have you asked Misha what he named his child's middle name? And you're really Ross? Yeah, how about Anaximander?
Anaximander. That's actually it.
That's his middle name.
I love Misha's story about how he named his son West Anaximander Collins. And his dad's on the phone, and he's like, Misha, that's a dumb name. Like, you can't name your son Anaximander. People are gonna make fun of him.
It was a joke, right? He was like, I just came up with the most random name I could think of just to piss the guy off.
And Misha was like, Dad, middle names aren't a big deal. In fact, there are probably 5 people in the world who know my middle name, and you're not one of them. And his dad's like, oh, Misha, that's preposterous. What is your middle name? So you gotta tease him about it. We've tried. I thought Randy Macho Man Savage Collins is a good name for a girl. Boba, like Jabba the Hutt. There's something with a nice ring, like you've heard it before. We've tried. What, have y'all offered? Yeast? Yeast Collins.
Oh, I get it.
We said coast for a while, West Coast. We
North?
Yeah, North.
Is Northwest? That's where.
I wanted him to name his daughter Earn Hemisphere, so he'd go, Western Hemisphere, come here. So, we tried. He didn't seem to like that one for whatever reason. Earn Hemisphere doesn't sound really good. You'll never have one of those cups. We went to side note. We went to, I always joke, Jared used to be a very popular name. I don't know if it is anymore, but I never had, probably Jensen too. I'd go to Six Flags.
You think?
And I'd never find a Jared cup. And I was like, surely by now, yeah, never. Or it'd be like Jarrod or something.
I thought that was my cross to bear, but it's nice to know you feel my pain.
I'm with you. I'm with you. We went to the UT alumni store to get some hats and stuff like that. And once again, no Jared, but right beside where Jared should be in the...
Was Jensen.
Was, I would. Was mnemonica. Yeah, true story. I was like, there are more mnemonicas than Jared's?
Wait, mnemonica?
Mnemonica, yeah, with the NA in front of it. And I was like, I've met Jared's before, I've never met a mnemonica, and I want a cup, I want a UT. So write your local congressman, see if I can get a UT Longhorn. Sorry, side note. The travails. Hi.
Hi, I just wanted to say I really enjoyed Angeles, and I'm sure a lot of other people saw the video as well. Yes.
Hey.
I thought the camera work was fantastic. If I may say,
that was Jared using my iPhone to film that. That was fun. That was like a little weekend project that Steve and I did. But thanks.
Yes.
Jensen, how was your wife?
Lovely, thank you. She's doing very well. She's in LA, holding down the fort, taking care of the dogs. Representing us at a friend's baby shower this weekend. So, unfortunately, I wasn't there, so she had to represent us both, as she sometimes has to do. But it's the life we live.
I can't make it.
Yeah, I can't. Sorry, honey, you're gonna have to do this one without me. To go it alone. Where she calls me halfway through and she's like, how long do I need to stay in this thing for? And I'm like, you're asking me? This is a baby shower. So she actually just threw a baby shower for a friend. A lot of babies. A lot of babies going on right now. Gosh. You shut your mouth.
Oh no, it's on me. It's on me.
But
she just said it's catchy.
It's catchy, yeah.
Oh God! Get it off! Get it off!
What?
Wipe it on Jensen. He's elusive.
Where's your baby? Jensen.
My baby?
Yeah. I tried to wipe it on him, but
I have the same baby as Dean, so that car is waiting in Canada.